Hey everyone, it's Tiffany from Let's Get Scrappy, and I am back with a What's Happening Black Friday edition, part 2. Just to kind of remind you guys of some of like my favorite places to snag the amazing deals. So Country Craft Creations, if you go to Country Craft Creations website, I will try, you guys know I'm bad at remembering to link stuff, but I will try to remember to put links in the description box. But if you go to the main page, there's a holiday guide right on the main page. This is their early Black Friday specials, their doorbusters. It's going to end today. So this is Thanksgiving Eve. I don't even know what today's date is. What is today? The 25th? 25th of November. This will end 11:59 Mountain Standard Time. So there's still, a good chunk of time to check it out, but there are some card kits. It doesn't like show the price on here, but you have to click to see the sale prices. There's a mystery golden book like bundle, and then a paper wreath kit, Hello Again flip album bundle, and then some card kits, and then sticker sheets with like a journal book. So those are the early specials. So it's a 1 day only. So go check that out. But if you click the pass, well, it shows you the stuff anyways. We'll just go here. It's 15% off on Friday. So that is Mountain Standard Time. So midnight Mountain Standard Time on the 28th. I don't know why, but I cannot think of like the dates that are happening right now. Let me just show you real quick. Clicking the holiday guide, and it gives you like, there's just tons of fun information, things coming up, sales stuff. Here is the Black Friday discount, and you are going to want to use the code right here. I was trying to find it. BF. So for Black Friday 25, you'll get 15% off. And then there is also going to be, along with that, all the access passes that they have available are on sale for $49. So I know there were some of you that wanted the last project I just did in the like Halloween Happy Harvest retreat, and that original price, so, and they vary the original prices, but was $79.99, I believe, and now it's $49. So it shows like what you get access to, but for the most part, you get access to all the cutting guides from the projects. These are massive projects. They're not little like layouts or anything like that. They're heavy duty, big albums, folios. So this is your time. If you want to use paper in your stash to create some projects, you can get this sale. And again, it's just for those 2 days, which is, I think, the 28th through the 29th, to get that. Well, it's actually available right now because Tiffany messed up and said the wrong date, but Tamara's like, oh, we'll just leave it. So I think it's still up now early. So if you want to join and get the access passes for these different retreats, that is there for you. So that's Country Craft Creations. And then I don't know why I was moving this around like I had another one to look at. The next one is, I just want to get this off. OneTop Apothecary is doing 20% off their entire store. So you guys remember, some of these smaller craft stores have, multiple things, from mixed media to paper to slightly used products, etc. OneTop Apothecary is gifting. If you mention my name, so one, it's 20% off the entire website. But if you mention my name, you will get, I don't know if it's under, oh yes, you will get a free adapter for cutting your tape. It goes to one of those dispensers, which I love my dispensers, and they have several other things, so go check that out. Then Scrap Diva has 25% off. I have to remember because some are 20, some are 25. I'm pretty sure Scrap Divas is 25. And that is the 28th through the 30th with a $20 minimum purchase, and excludes the bundles and excludes any of the out of stock items. So, and stay tuned, because this week I will be doing an unboxing of the next release that's coming up, as well as I snagged some of the paper. Let me see if I could show you guys the holiday magic. I'm gonna do an unboxing of that because that just came in. But just to show you, just pretty, pretty, pretty. So I always say this, you guys, fill up your cart now. So that way, when the time comes for everything to be live and for you to be able to get that extra discount, you could just click buy and, you know, it's all ready to go. You don't miss out. Now, click my link in the description box, because that does bounce back to me as a referral. So you guys know how that works. I get a small little kickback, which is greatly appreciated. I thank all of you that use it all the time. I so appreciate you. But if you can click the link from the description box to go over to the website, that would be awesome. But 20% off some of your favorite things. I will have listed my favorite things as always. There's just some dyes I think that are staples and you need to have in your stash. So more to come on that. Then next is, I kind of like lined up some things. Okay, so here's something with Simple Stories. I did talk about Simple Stories already. I feel like they've added a couple things and some things have been selling out. But now when I go in on my phone, I don't see it. When I go in from the email, which I will try to have that link in my description box, I see different things. So they have these when I go from the email that Simple Stories sent out in, oh my gosh, in the Black Friday sale. Look, only $10. I'm not gonna lie, I have a whole bunch of these though, because at the Simple Stories retreat, they give you a deal, and I had a friend who was so nice and hooked me up with some of these the last Simple Stories retreat that they had. So $10, and they're regularly $21.99, and it comes with all of this inside, which is awesome. I don't know why I love this one for like a Betty Crocker recipe album. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, so check out Simple Stories. Then a lot of you asked at like my last couple retreats about my Hulken bag. I love this bag. I saw someone else use it, which was my girl Beth, and this was last year, and I had to have it. I got the medium, which I think is perfect for retreats. I fly with mine. It folds up. Look, let's see. Does it show it folded up? Nope, negative. Maybe. Next one. Nope, not that one. Nope, not that one. Nope, not that one. Maybe this one. I don't even know what that is. What is that? I'm probably not even using my bag right. I don't know what that is supposed to be, but now I have to check it out. There we go. Okay, it only took a long time to get to that. It literally folds up this flat. I just put it on the top of all my stuff in my suitcase, and I bring it to the retreats because it can hold heavy, heavy stuff. It is great for, like, you could put, and this is what I have put in it. I've put my guillotine, because I do travel with my guillotine, my big one, not the little mini one, but the big one, my scoreboard, an iris bin filled with paper, my tool bag, all the good things. I do want to get a larger one for craft fairs. I use my little one in my wagon, but I do want a larger one for craft fairs as well. And they came out with new colors. Of course, after I got the black one now, I don't know that I can do it, but I love it. So we'll see. But they do have, this is one of their new colors. I think the purple and the teal is their new colors this year. I don't know, with accessories, I tend to just stick with black, but we'll see. I might have to get that one in a size large. So I'm just trying to pass along some of my finds. You guys might not care about all these, but there you go. And then I did put in the last video in the description, because someone reminded me, Terry, thank you, that Graphic 45 has their sale going. So it's 20% off site-wide except for the doorbusters. in some of their newer collections. So you just go to shop, and then you have your Black Friday doorbusters there, or you can go down to where I like to go, clearance here. But let me just show you guys. So they have kits, and you guys, these are like amazing deals. Look at a 12 by 12 pack for $8. What? Say what now? Cray cray. I haven't gotten anything yet. I keep putting stuff in my cart. I don't know. We will see. But they do have lots of an 8 by 8 for $5. That's how my hoard vault is a hoard vault, because I can grab deals like this dirt cheap. And what would have been the price of three of them, of one of them, I can get three. So there's that. And then I think that might be, let me see, I think that's it that I have on here. Okay, that is. I could not, for some reason on this iPad, it keeps crashing. Michael's, they did just today, they took the storage down even further. So it was this whole like past weekend. They've had like all their, like craft room storage, like in my craft room, all the cubes and everything that I have for my craft room. They were 50% off. They went down to 60. I don't think they're going to take them to 70 this Friday. So I would probably get something now before your store no longer has it or they run out. If you've been wanting to get stuff for your crafty space, and you guys, there's so many fun things. You have to go look. You can get, like, what this is one of the long tabletops that goes to these units, but it doesn't have to go to these units. I used it on top of my iris bins in my old craft room. So, you can look at, different things and do what works for your crafty space. But this is the time that I buy my craft room stuff. You guys, I say this all the time. I might buy a lot of things, but I buy them cheap. I am a cheap girl and I'm okay with it. I don't care. And if you want the iris bins, I do not recommend getting them from Michael's. I don't know what it is, but after my series of the craft room redo, remodel this past spring season going into summer, Michael's sold out of the iris bins, which I had never seen them do before. The 5-drawer iris bins that I have stacked up in my room for all my 12 by 12 paper. They sold out for the longest. They have them back in stock, but now the original price is crazy high. It was not even, I don't know, and I know things are going up, but come on now. So I'm just going to tell you, because you guys know I always tell the truth, give you all the things, let you decide what you want to do. So Michael's original price now for the 5-drawer is $79.99. They have it on sale for only $53. It's like $53.19. I bought mine for like $35 something on sale, and that was in the springtime. So that's I don't know, that's crazy to me. Now, if you still want those and you want to get Michael's because you want some points, you go for it, boo. Do whatever you want to do. Or you can just, Google it and you'll find, I've told you guys before, these iris 5-drawer, do not get them from AliExpress or Temu. It is not the iris bins, and I don't know how well they'll hold up with the weight. All I know is the ones I have from iris bins is they hold up. They are not falling all over the place. I love them, whatever. But Lowe's and Home Depot has them for $39.38. Bed Bath & Beyond, yes, Bed Bath & Beyond. One time I got some from Macy's. Isn't that weird to think that Macy's would have that? Macy's online has all the crazy stuff. So I have it written out here. Bed Bath & Beyond has it the cheapest right now, $35.59. And then I think, yeah, I think that's the cheapest I have found that. And then there's everybody's on sale right now, so you guys just have to go look. I know, like, Lawn Fawn is doing something for some reason. It's like in a secretive chat on Lawn Fawn. I don't know what that's about. I missed this secret chat, but Lawn Fawn is doing something. Typically they do a mystery bag that I do like to get one because it's for a good cause. And that is usually, if I remember correctly, not necessarily on Black Friday, but typically like Cyber Monday week. Again, not sure, and I don't know what they're doing. Prima is doing some mega sale starting tomorrow. The 27th, is that tomorrow? Yes. And I don't know what it actually is. If I find out, I will put it in the description box. But I've also, from Prima, when they do their like kind of mega sales, I've gotten tons of like jute twine for nothing. I don't ever really get they don't ever do good flowers, but maybe they will because they've been doing these warehouse sales. I don't know. I hope they will because I love their flowers. So there's stuff everywhere. I'm just saying, you guys, stuff everywhere. These are just some of my favorites. CCC, Scrap Diva, OneTop Apothecary. Again, if you mention my name, you will get a free gift while supplies last. And I mean, I guess supplies will last with them because they make them. I don't know. And then don't forget and the simple stories. When I first told you guys, I told you guys a code that I found that worked, which I didn't think was the right one, and it was not, because now I want to say it is, I think it's Mary 20. MERRY 20 is the code to put in to get the extra 20 off. And the 20 off comes off of like those 6x8 pads that I want to say is 16 pads for $29.99, which, yeah, you guys know I had to get some. I don't need any of them, but I won't use all of them. But at that price, it just doesn't matter because I can do it as Happy Mail, gift them, do them as prizes, whatever. They're mine to have. I could do what I want. So there you guys go. Just a quick video. I can't stress enough, have that notification bell on. I know I keep saying this all week, but there is pretty much going to be like 2 videos per day. And I do promise there are tutorials coming. I just need this weekend. I kind of in my head was like, I feel like I need a week off of everything just to get myself together. But I'm pretty sure this weekend I will do some tutorials. So, and it won't be just like craft fair tutorials. It'll be regular tutorials because I have an adorable CCC album. It's not finished. It's like halfway. So that one I can't wait to show you guys. That's coming. And then I have some Scrap Diva things to show you. So yeah, just hit that notification bell. Stay tuned. Have a great week, everyone. Talk to you later. Bye.